Today we're gonna be ordering live saltwater fish off the worst rated website. I'm talking websites deep in the pages of Google with the sketchiest things available. The question is, are we gonna get some healthy, vibrant fish, or are we gonna open up a box full of disaster? Let's find out if it's worth the risk or if we just made a big mistake. Now it's day one, and the first thing we need to do is find out what actual fish we're gonna be purchasing. And because I am an extremely indecisive person, we're gonna leave it up to chance and use our wheel to decide. We're gonna go ahead and spin this wheel 3 different times for 3 different fish. Like I mentioned, I'm indecisive, so this is gonna be a much better strategy, especially for me. We've got a wide variety of fish on here. We have both predators and community fish because we have our 200-gallon little reef community pond, which is absolutely thriving, so all those fish can go in there. And then we have our predator, our mini predator pond with our anglerfish in there, who is thriving as well and eating like a champ. So on this board, we have anglerfish, because you can't beat getting another anglerfish. We have tangs, we have clownfish, we have tusk. You know that cool orange fish? Striped orange fish? That's a cool dang fish. I just wrote tusk because I'm pretty sure the first word is nice and long. We got gobies, we got groupers, we got angelfish. Those are our options for today's video on the wheel. So let's go ahead and give this guy 3 different spins to see what we're buying today. We're missing a thing here. We're missing a little spoke, but it landed on Goby. So Goby is the first fish. Goby slash blenny, they're both the same. Oh, similar to last time, we landed on the tusk. Okay, I've actually never owned a tusk before. That should be a fun find. I'm pretty sure they're extremely expensive, so RIP the Fish Guy Chris bank account. And we've got tang. Okay, those are 3 dang good options. We landed on tang, so that means we have a wide variety of fish to choose from. We've got blue tangs, yellow tangs, purple tangs, all the good stuff. We got goby. There's a million other gobies we can find. Those are gonna be 2 easy ones to find. I think the tusk might be the hardest to find because not many people have those. I only see them a couple times a year in the fish store. So we have to go on the hunt and actually find these guys. So not only do we have to find websites that are a little suspicious, we have to find the suspicious websites with the fish that we intend to buy. We have to find deep in the pages of Google these exact fish from the worst websites possible. So we might need to do a little bit of a combination and try to find these guys. I'm talking on page 100 of Google. Let's get really down and dirty and try to find the worst website we can possibly find. Well, we landed on tang, harlequin tusk, and goby. Those are 3 pretty good, pretty decent fish that we can order from the worst website ever. So what we have to do right now is scroll all the way to the bottom. We gotta find something weird. Oh, not scroll to the bottom. We gotta go to let's go to page 8. Page 8 seems like a good place to start. Ooh, I gotta type in saltwater. Page 8, should we go page 8? 7. I'm feeling 7, feeling lucky number 7. What do we got here? So page 7, I mean, we stumbled across this site, Keys Marine Life Direct. It doesn't look that sketch. It kind of is cool. They got a little video, let me refresh here. They got a little video of the crab coming out of the shell there to start. This doesn't look like a suspect website. You can see they got everything sorted, seahorses, saltwater fish. They got this guy, 25% off. That's a cool dang fish. Are you kidding? I would get this. If I would have landed on colorful fish, we may have gotten this guy right here, a chalk bassilet. What a fantastic fish. Straight pink, a little purple on there. You can't beat that. That's not that bad. So I would say this is not the worst rated website. We gotta keep looking, we gotta keep digging for that stuff. You can see they got a bunch of stuff. Here's a goby, there's a goby. I think for me personally, goby and blenny, I know they're different fish, but I think they're the same, okay? I'm just gonna put them in the same category. It could be a blenny or a goby. They only have one. Neon goby, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Hey, look, they have Mr. Pipefish here. What kind of pipefish they got? So Keys Marine Direct, is this straight from the Florida Keys? That's kind of cool if it is. If it's all comes from the Florida Keys, that would be kind of cool. They got hogfish, parrotfish, wrasse, they got tangs. Hey, we got a tang on the list. What do they got? What do they got out of the Keys on the tang list? These guys we see all the time at the Patch Reef whenever we dive or show the camera down there. These guys are always down there. I don't think I've ever seen these guys out in the wild, but not the worst website. We have to keep looking. I mean, how about this is on page 11. Not terrible. We gotta keep digging. We gotta find like the Craigslist of fish for sale. This isn't that bad. This is not terrible. They got, you know, they got the betas, it's a classic. They got the marine fish. They even got the little pop-up here going. I mean, they look legit here. So if we press marine fish, it's okay. It's decent. It's decent. They do have a wide variety. They got some bachfish, blenny marine fish. Here we go. Blennies count for me. Can't find products. Can't find products is our first red flag here. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see tangs. Here, tang surgeon fish. Okay, so they got tangs. They got tangs, $141 for this tang. A $100 Scopus tang? Guys, we might have to order fish from different websites. Like I might have to get the tang from this website. And you know, we're gonna bounce around, but we're still gonna do some digging. But I'm just showing you guys what I'm just showing you guys what this website has. They have some options. They're a little bit on the pricey end. Fishflation. It's a real thing, fishflation. So they do have some options in terms of tangs and no blennies though. No blennies. Anytime I go on a site, you have to check out the shark tab. You just have to check out the shark tab. Yep, can't find any products. There's another red flag. That's 2 strikes. You got 1 more strike and you're out of here, man. You got 1 more strike and you're out. This must be the stuff that's in stock. It's down here, I guess. That's not fish, that's some sort of skimmers and stuff. And now we lost the page. We lost the categories. Now it's just this. That's 3 strikes. On to the next website. What do we have here? Master Fish. It has a C in it. That's red flag number 1 for this site, okay? That's red flag number 1 for this site. It also says, you guys can't see because I'm not screen recording up here, but it says on the top, not secure, which you don't want that. I'm gonna press no thanks on that one. This one also, when you scroll down, it seems to be in a different currency. That is euros. And you know what? We might have to go with this site. We just might have to roll the dice and go with the site that is euros. So let's see if they have anything cool on here. They obviously have the blue tangs. That's kind of a cool fish. Well, I clicked on eels. They do have oh, it's out of stock. Never mind. Banana eels, very hard to find. You guys remember I had one of those guys. I had a banana eel. That would be fantastic to have another one of those, especially for the big pond and the fish warehouse. A banana eel, that might be on the bucket list to do. I gotta talk to Jack about that one. Oh, blennies and gobies. They got a whole tab. See, blennies and gobies. What did I say? Blennies and gobies are one. They combine them into the same category. I love that. I love that. These people, master FISCH, fish? They think like fish cake Chris, I'll tell you. Now there are some pretty cool gobies out there. The yellow Watchman goby, everybody loves that one. This one I've never seen before, this green one, that's kind of cool. Gobies tend to have some cool colors, and I actually like, or whatever, gobies or blennies, we're gonna just call them gobies from now. But they are cool because they actually sift the sand. They get in there, they pick up the sand, they make little mounds, they make little houses and little huts. I kind of like that. I'm a big fan of the gobies and the blennies, but this body shape I've never seen before. Like that's big. I don't see those at the store often. Like this guy got a nice big old melon right there. I like that. I like that. We may need to order one of those guys. And look, they even got the combo. They even got goby and pistol shrimp combo. I like that. This guy's really cool. Look at that thing. Look at the stripes on that little yellow hat. Look at the little fin there. Okay, that's an option. And they also have 4 pages of this, and they seem to be, okay, no, now they're out of stock. So we got a good amount of gobies to pick from. Look who I stumbled upon on like page 24, PetSmart. Now, anytime you look up a PetSmart, I'm pretty sure they have some pretty poor ratings, okay? PetSmart, listen, don't come after me. Your ratings are pretty bad, I'm pretty sure. So, hey, we could get fish from PetSmart. I don't think they sell saltwater fish. A lot of betas and angels, but I don't think they sell marine fish. So this would definitely be a lower rated fish store, PetSmart. They have an assortment. We got the bassalettes. You guys know I like those ones, the all pink one. Pretty cool. I've never had one of those before. We got blennies. Let's click on them. Good variety. And they have some tangs as well. This tang, I've never seen this tang before. Look at that tang. The Atlantic blue tang. That is a creepy looking tang. Should we buy this tang just because of this photo here? Should we just get this one? Just because it's a shrimp in a, looks like a throwable device to prevent drowning, and a shrimp with crazy eyes and a great looking beard. That is my interpretation of what that is. We might need to just buy this $99 Atlantic blue tang, is what the description says, but you know what? What a great photo, what a great stock photo to put that in. You know what? We might have to do it. But at least they have a good amount of tangs. They have a good amount of tangs in stock that we can look through and maybe pick one to bring back to the tank. Harlequin tusk is gonna be a mission though. I have not seen a single Harlequin tusk on any of these websites. We might need to get down and dirty, go to Craigslist. Not gonna lie. Harlequin tusk, no options, no postings. Okay, back to square one. We gotta go to find those listings again. This is the last, I am on page like 97, guys. This website doesn't even look that bad. It's actually pretty well made. I like the black backgrounds and stuff. Look at this thing. That is a creepy looking fish. Skillet fish? Was that a flounder? We might have to go on here and just do a whole buying video on this website. Drop a like if you guys think we should do that and get one of these guys right here, a skillet fish. Drop a like if we should hunt down and just buy everything off of this website. We might have to do that. Look at this fish. Hawaiian Potter's angelfish, 900 bones. This one's $275. They got some wild stuff. Look at this. Bassalet. What did I say about the bassalettes, guys? Basslet's $700 for Basslet. Pricey, fishflation is real on this site. They must have got some rare stuff. Red Sea angelfish, those are dope. $500 for that. Wow, I like it. I like it. I like seeing the big numbers. It's kind of fun. Watchman Goby sold out, but $65. Okay. Ooh, Harlequin tusk, $400, sold out. Why is this website the last website on Google? I have to hunt down a Harlequin tusk. Look at that thing. This thing is cool. 400 bones, but notify me a bit when it's available. Dang, Harlequin tusks are expensive. $3,000. Conspicuous angelfish. I love the name. Who the hell has $3,000 for an angelfish? Who? Oh my God, guys. I mean, that's a lot of money for one fish. I don't think I can justify that unless it's a great white shark. I would buy a great white shark for $3,000, but $3,000 for a conspicuous angelfish. Really great name. I could spend $270 a month with shop pay though. I like this site. This is a good one. This is a good one. I'm gonna write this down. We're gonna remember this one for a future video here. Look at this site. The request has been blocked. You guys can see it. It says this request has been blocked. This website was shut down. We need to find a way to buy something from it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna just keep digging. I have to keep searching through these through this Google list. It has been, I've been recording for about 25 minutes trying to find a listing for a Harlequin, a sketchy website for a Harlequin tusk. That's what we need. We need one of those guys, and we gotta get it from the worst website possible, because guess what? We need to rescue this fish, if it even arrives. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna keep grinding here. My camera's literally gonna run out of time to record, because that's how long I've been recording for. So let's lock in. Let's find ourselves some fish from the worst rated fish website we can possibly find. Hopefully when they arrive, they look good. Now that we've placed our orders from a couple different sites, it's time to sit back and wait for our packages to arrive. Because I chose to order from multiple different sites, the fish could be arriving at different times, and hopefully they come rather soon. Our first box has arrived. I did a little peek. There's 2 bags in here. So 2 fish for the first box. It's been about, I think it's been 3 days, 4 days since I ordered. So 3 days of shipping and arriving here. It is finally time. How do you guys like the new lighting in the garage? I know it's kind of dark before. Got some of these very bright headlights up here. Wow, I think I need to get 2 more right here to just boom, shine down all the pond's goodness. Now I'm just gonna dive right into it. I didn't see exactly what fish came in this one, but I think I have a good idea because of the different websites we ordered off of. The one that's coming next, or hopefully soon, maybe it'll come today, is what I'm thinking about. So let's just open this up and let's just get 1 bag out and see where we should start. I think we should start with this guy right here because he looks a little bit bigger. Now let's see if they really are up to the reviews. Is it gonna come in alive, dead? I haven't even looked at it. Is it gonna be upside down? Let's find out right now. He's upright. He's upright and he's perfect. So this is a tang. You guys know I had a bunch of options for tang. This is a Scopus tang. I don't know, I love these guys so much. They're low-key my favorite tang. This guy looks really good actually. He's got a little, maybe like a nick, something like bit out of him. He looks great. He looks really good. He's got good color. He looks active. Okay, maybe the worst rated websites aren't so bad. You never really know until you get your fish. And right now, hey, he looks pretty dang good. Let's go ahead and get him in the bucket, do a closer examination, and see him up close out of the water. All right, my man, how good are you looking? Ooh, his water is really cold, guys. We're gonna have to do a nice long acclimation period for him. That is a thing. Maybe the shipping was a problem. His water is really cold, but he came, you know, in a couple days. Dang, look how cool he looks. That thing is awesome right there. So that is a Scopus tank. No, that's a Scopus. He's got those nice dots. Very big fins is what I'm thinking. Look at the size of those fins. What a gorgeous fish. This is actually a really good looking fish. Look at that long nose, really cool. You guys know I love the Scopus tanks. I'm a sucker for them. Everybody likes the blue tangs, but they're kind of weird. The blue tangs, kind of weird. They shove up in the rocks. They're not very, you know, they're not very fun. They just sit there until you really get to know them after months. Then they'll swim around, but these guys are great right from the start. So fish number 1 from the worst rated websites, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. Not bad at all. So rating number 1 for fish number 1, that's a solid 9 out of 10. Did I overpay? I think I did, but hey, it's a good fish. So he's obviously gonna be going in our community pond, our little reef pond. He looks awesome, dude. That is so cool. I love these guys. Let's go, our first tang for the mini pond. That's our first tang, guys. We have a bunch of other fish in here, butterflies, a bunch of invertebrates. We got that purple pseudo, and now we have our first tang in the pond, and he looks like he's ready to go already. I mean, dang, he's meeting the cleaner shrimp, meeting the red booted. He looks awesome in here, and hopefully maybe at the end of this video, we can get him already eating. By the time the next packages arrive, Hopefully he's already eating and thriving in this pond because right now, that is a good addition. And look at all the color in this pond. It's really coming along nice. Now I will say, Brooke made a good point here. He does look really skinny. He's got good colors and he seems like he's swimming around nice, but actually we might need to knock down that rating to maybe an 8 out of 10 because he does look a little skinny. Other than that, seems like he'll eat really soon. And don't worry, we'll fatten him up real quick. Now our next fish here is the blenny slash goby, okay? I know that for a fact because the tusk I ordered from a separate site, so at least we know that. Which one did I get? I got one I'm excited about, one I've never had before. Let's give it a quick whirl. Okay guys, you ready? Get rid of that box. Here we go. One that we've never gotten before. There he is in the corner. I think it's a striped antenna goby. It took me a long time to like find the actual name. You can see him in the corner there because the websites had this guy's name as some like, you know, it was like the scientific name or something. But man, this guy's got cold water as well. We're gonna have to acclimate him too. But this dude right here is the goby or blenny. Honestly, it's a combo that we have never gotten before. The stripes on that thing, really cool. Usually you see the yellow Watchman gobies. That's really it. So I had to spice it up and get something different. All right, buddy, let's examine him. You know what? We're gonna knock down the points even further for this site because the water is just so cold. That's really not good for the fish. Really, really cold water. But you can see he's got some energy, man. He's got some energy. Look how cool that thing is. Oh my God, look at him opening his mouth. That's insane. That is insane. Look at that. Look at the mouth on that guy and the stripes. He's got some really cool colors. Dang, what is he doing? He is cheesing. That is a really cool fish. He's got the long antenna up on top. Like I said, this is one that I've never gotten before, one I've never seen before. The one with the stripes and the long fin. I'm pretty sure it's a long antenna and goby is the name. And dang, did I get a good one here. Now, the cool thing about gobies is, I'm pretty sure you throw a pistol shrimp in here and they get all buddy-buddy. They have like a symbiotic relationship. They'll hang out in the same hole together. That would be really cool. We may need to go catch one, flip some rocks and go find ourselves some pistol shrimp for our buddy right here. Looks really good. Cold water is gonna knock that down. We're gonna go 7 out of 10 just because of that cold water. But so far, not bad. Now this is a high energy fish here, I will say. So he's gonna, look at the mouth when I pick him up out of the water, he just opens his mouth so wide. It's insane. There he goes, he's hanging out in my hand. He's got a little purple on him there too. There goes the Molly checking him out. That is a really cool fish, there he goes. Now this guy will usually find a nice little spot in the sand underneath a rock and he'll hang out there. That's why when you get the pistol shrimp, they kind of like, they dig holes together. They kind of hang out together. So hopefully if we can find ourselves a pistol shrimp in the wild, we can catch one and get these guys to be friends because I don't even know where he went, to be honest with you. He went fully in the rocks and he's gone. So we're looking around. We'll keep an eye out for him the next couple days as we wait for our package to arrive. But hey, 2 fish, 2 for 2. They're both alive and they both had good color. It was just the cold water and the Scopus tang was a little skinny. But hey, right now we're on a mission. Right now the mission is succeeding. So now we have to patiently wait for our next package to arrive. After patiently waiting for a couple more days, I really thought our next fish and our best fish would not arrive, but luckily it arrived a few days later. Very interesting packaging for a bag of fish. So we might have a smushed fish here. Never seen a skinny box be used before, but hey, if it works, it works. Okay, what do we got, buddy? At least this thing even arrived. I really didn't think it was even gonna come in. It's been about 7 days since I ordered. Usually it's overnight shipping with these websites. 7 days, he might've gotten lost in the airports, in the planes. You never really know. Oh, he's alive. Oh my gosh, I paid $300. There's no way. I thought Harlequin tusks were expensive, but I didn't think it would be like this. He's tiny, guys. Is he alive? Is he alive? He is acting very strange. Is he alive? I see his fins moving. This is the world's smallest Harlequin. I thought Harlequin tusks were just expensive, but I've never seen one smaller than this. This is the world's smallest little tusk here. And he's kind of swimming upside down in this yellow, gross water here. I think we quickly get him in the bucket and do a closer look on him, but I got robbed. I was officially scammed. Hey, that's what you get. That's what you get. It's a gamble every single time. But this guy, I mean, he's really cool. I've never seen one this small. That is really, really cool. But he's kind of swimming really weird, very strangely. I don't know if that's just their thing, but this is a fish we have never, ever gotten before. I don't know if he's doing too well, guys. He's not swimming around too much. Now this guy, I'm a little worried about him. Number one, I've never seen a harlequin tusk this small ever in my life. He's really small. I got robbed. I'm pretty sure with shipping, it was like $2.97. So I thought harlequin tusks were just naturally expensive. But small ones like these, I did not know was that pricey. Fish guy Chris getting robbed on the daily, baby. That's how you, we had to do some investigating. We got it done. Look at that guy. Whoa. Really cool fish. He's got a great pattern and colors, and he's actually swimming around now more than ever now that he's in the light. But they're supposed to get these really funky teeth. He's got some little tiny ones maybe, but a really cool fish. I just don't know about the price and the boxing he was in. He could have gotten a little stunned when he was getting moved around. Very strange, but hey, we will take it. This guy's alive and swimming, so that's never a bad thing. The only thing is, we got to get him to eat, and we got to get him to really get those orange colors. They look really cool when they're adults. When they're small, I guess they're a lot more dull, and they get these really blue, sharp teeth on the front that are really cool. So we're just gonna have to see how he plays out and which tank we're actually gonna be putting them in. Do we put him with the predators or do we put him with the community? I don't know. This is our best fish of the ordering series for sure. So we're gonna put him in here. He's really small. He's honestly, this damsel might be bigger than him. Like, he's tiny, guys. He's tiny, and we get to enjoy him a lot more in this tank. Let's throw some pellets in, because yesterday we were waiting for our packages to arrive. I did throw some food in here, and the tang was eating, but he's still really skittish in the back. It's been a couple days he's been in here. We're gonna throw some pellets in, see if he's interested at all, because he's kind of just hanging in the back of the rock without any of the other fish. So maybe he wants some spirulina or something instead of pellets, but all the other fish eating like beasts, especially those damsels, the smallies. Oh, is he getting a little interested? I don't know. He's in the back there. You can see him right in the back. He looks great, as good as ever, but we may need to get some algae for him. I think that might be his best chance of eating. Is he gonna eat? Oh, he's gonna eat. I think he just ate a pellet. Oh, yes, he just ate a pellet. He just ate a pellet. Let's go, guys, let's go. We got him on camera eating a pellet. Let's go. I've been watching him for the last couple days. He's been really cool swimming around, but man, he's gotta start eating. Okay, let's get our third and best fish in the pond quickly. Look at that guy, in such a cool fish. Now, the reason why these are so cool and they're so coveted is one, the colors, the teeth, but they do love to swim around the tank. They like to be the star of the show. So hopefully this guy will get comfortable. Man, he is so cool. I've never seen one that small before, ever. Swimming around, just weird. Maybe he got a little stunned in the packaging, I guess, because that is not really a box you're gonna be shipping fish in, but he's way in the back, he's swimming around, and the Scopus tang is actually checking him out, which is kind of cool. That's good to see, that's good to see. So it's nice to see him doing what he usually does, swimming around the tank. He's not a hider, but we got to get this guy closer to the rocks. We got to get him getting active, getting involved. His coloring still is a little bit dull, so we're gonna have to brighten him up as he gets bigger. But an insanely cool fish. Low key, I'd rather get a smaller tusk than have a big one already. So it is nice that we get to see him go from a juvenile sizing and coloring and get those brighter colors as he gets bigger. So that is gonna be cool to watch. But like I said, with him swimming around weird like that, I don't know if that's normal. Gonna be a sharp eye on him. Let's hope he does well in the next couple of days. Well, all the fish are doing well so far. If you guys have any tips on what I should feed this guy right here, the harlequin tusk, he found his little spot right in the corner here. That's what he likes. I'm probably gonna try some mysis shrimp for him, but everything else is eating pellets. All the other fish are doing good. The tang is eating, confirmed, and the goby came out to eat a little bit. So all the fish doing fantastic. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I had a lot of fun doing it. So if you guys wanna see it again, drop a like on this video. We'll make it happen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.